this time is my solo exhibition here that showing my 2 series of works. So start with here. Here are 2 light boxes that is capturing the certain moment of my works. So I have a kinetic work that is a pendulum that showing the moment of eye contact. So around this work for me is about relationships. So the moment of starting a relationship for me is beginning with the eye contact. So, so this work is more about the moment or the second about the eye contact with person, and then you start with the connection with him or her. And here, here is a work I portray it as an ultimate work that will happen in the future. So I put it as a concept sketch. For me, this is a sketch, like how you hand drawing on a sketch. But for me, because I use a lot of technologies and use this kind of mediums, I use screens a lot. So I try to expose everything, expose the component as part of the sketch. So, and for my work, I have a lot of motions in my mind that I want to portray, and kinetic or machines help me to do certain part of the motion. So here, this is also part of the series. This is a series about distance, about relationship distance, about mathematical distance. So when this one go close by, it will trigger a video. So if you move fast, it will be a glitch of videos that you don't know what's happening. But like when you slow down, you will kind of reveal the characters, reveal the relationship. And this intentionally led the audience to intervene, to let them control. They have to be part of the work. So it will trigger different videos. So you kind of like, you have to slow down and to observe. So also in my work is also a lot about balancing, balance and imbalance, about the kinetic, about the gravity. So when I release this, and then it slowly become a rest position, but it looks like it's like inclined. So so I make use of gravity to be part of my work. Here, this is another series of work. So this work is called Undermine Waning. So as you see, there are 2 systems here. One is the motor, and this like linear motion system. So the motor is here. This part there is no motor, anything. So it relies on this wheel to drive this whole thing. So this like a connection, there is a relationship between them. So when it rotates, it would trigger a video of a girl that like spinning. I think for me, this work is more about a psychological condition that it represents something like spinning very fast in my mind. But at the same time, I want to counter spin it to make it stable in the middle. So eventually I developed this work. And all of my work here, I use, I basically deconstruct the normal LCD or TV. So you see there's like transparent layers of the screen, but actually it's a normal screen. Here, there's another work. Here, actually I have another spinning TV. It's like 32-inch screen. It's as big as this one. But when I was making the work, I broke a few TVs, and this is like one of the broken TVs. But there is something beautiful in the broken TVs or in this thing. It's like when you turn it on, it creates certain kind of glitches. You will see like this kind of glitches that I cannot reproduce. So it's kind of unique and it's always changing. Actually, this is playing a video behind, but I cannot control or I cannot predict if it is playing. So it sit and rest at the corner and doing its thing, like just turning on and off of the TV, but it's showing a lot of different varieties. And here is the last work here. So it's the same idea as the photo installation there. Is to capture the moment of the work. So you see there is a picture of a girl, but like it's blurred with the sandblast glass. So as you see on the side, is like using the screws and the bolts, makes like is adjustable. So when it changed the distance with the sandblast glass, it's changed the blurriness. It seems to be capturing the moment in a different way.